Hello everyone, this is roguelike here to bring you Insurmountable. This game just got a major update and it brings in this kind of base camp and changes the story a little bit. This Insurmountable is a mountain climbing survival roguelike game. So the idea is we're trying to climb to the top of this mountain and then get back down, and you'll see very soon. The challenge made it so we have a little new storyline where we're in like this time loop and we're trying to get out of it. And I think that's tying these three characters together. There is this very good meta progression, and we're gonna pick this perk up. I'll explain it in the game. We also can choose our items. This is new. Why is this red? I'm gonna take this stuff. Can I not take it? Oh, we have 30 of these. I just can't equip it. Ah, I do have a capacity. Okay, oh, that's the cost of it. Oh, that's really cool. I really like the flashlight. Heat's good. Okay, we're gonna go over this. That's cool. Now you can choose your star in inventory. That's also new in the update. Let's get into the mountain. So I did do the first mountain, and it's more of a tutorial one. We're going to go now do one of these side missions. I'm just going to do the first one. Each of the mountains and locations have a modifier to it, and this one's cold, so we are more likely to get cold. We probably should have looked at this before, but we did take the thermostat, which helps us. This is what our rewards will get. We can unlock more stuff with it, so we'll go with it. Oh wait, can I change this? Oh, I can. No, I'm still pretty happy with it. This game is on medium currently. Or it's like the middle difficulty. I have played this in the version 1, so this is kind of a little bit new. So here we are. This is our character. We're in the mountain, and we're trying... Don't worry about the camera being a little weird. It's actually like a feature, and I actually can't see the... I need to actually find clues. Okay, so normally you climb the mountain, and there's this point. At the very top, you get to it, and then you get back to base camp. This is a side mission, so it's different. We need to find and research the first clues. Okay, so without that, I'm a little bit lost. And I apologize. I assumed it was going to be very similar. Normally we're climbing, so I'm trying to see if there's... But the camera, you can see further when the conditions are good, like during the day. But we're just going to get going. Now, this cold ground here, there's bad events that can happen. We also lose temperature. And to move, we need to use our energy. Oxygen's important when you get higher up. I'm just going to go, and these rocks you can also get injured on. So if we kind of cross over, it's warning us, hey, be careful. We find a backpack. Now we have two options. We can use sanity to search the backpack because we're abandoning this person. We can use energy to go find them. It's still at the beginning. We'll use some of our energy, see if we can't help this person out. We got experience for it. We didn't find out what happened to them. Let's go see about talking to people, maybe get this item. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. We have a tracking device. Ah, that's what we're going to do. So this is I think this is the event we found. So we can look around, and it's cold, so we'd lose a little temperature. We can spend some energy to climb over it, or we can go around it. Let's look around. See if we find anything. We didn't, but we got experience. Alright. Now when we level up, we get some choices of perks to do for this run. Oxygen might not be important as we're not really climbing up. This one is so active until the end of the mission. It's just like a passive. This one is like a temporary buff for 24 hours. Pretty good. And it's the start. We have one consumable, and it is cold, so getting more items. And these kind of build off of each other, so what we choose, we'll see more advanced ones of it, potentially. Yeah, we'll just take warm thoughts. We don't have a lot of consumables, but be nice. Okay, so we do have a tracker. Adjust the camera to use the ping to find your goal. Ah. Okay, so that's how I do it. Oh. No signal. Okay. Or... No signal. Okay. I'm sorry, the mountain's in our way. I don't know how close we have to be. Alright, so we need to head that direction. Cool. So now we have a direction we need to head in. Let's climb up this mountain. We now kind of have a path. Can we actually do it this way? No. So this way is actually completely blocked off. Let's go get, this is an item. We'll go get that one. And we'll probably activate our skill. So we found a stranger. We think he's going to freeze to death. We don't have food to feed him, but we can ask if he needs help. We can't help him, and it looks like he decided not to continue. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here. Snow will make us colder as we travel over it. And this is a cold mountain, so we need to be careful of that. Now, as we climb higher, actually, if I go to my items, I really just wanted this for the cave, truth be told. We get a little more light. It's more useful for the caves. We also have this skill we can activate to decrease the energy cost. So going up, you can see our energy. We use this, it will, for 24 hours, we'll use, what, 20% less? Yeah. So very useful when we're climbing these tall cliffs. Ah, okay, so I'm thinking this is the clue. Generally, these help you point to where you're going up the mountain, like, hey, this is a path. And we get to choose if we want to get warmth or energy. We're going to go for energy. That lets us keep going. Once one of these runs out, you start losing health. So we can go to a cave where we can get more energy. When it gets night, though, it does get dark. Okay, if I activate this again, it should still ping. So it looks like we have to get over this, like, I don't know, rift. We're going to have to walk on ice to get here. We'll do it. We can have bad events when we go through this, so there's a risk. We can also rest at that cave. We found spiders. We can reach in, might get something, but reaching into a hole full of spiders is kind of scary, so it hurts our sanity. Oh, we got a hiking staff. We'll take that. It's a... I think it goes in here. Yep. So it's better for flat and going up and down one. We also got experience. We want... So sanity is something that's really hard to get up. This lasts for 48 hours, and whenever we go to a point of interest, we get some sanity back. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Although we're just about to rest, so it's... I mean, 48 hours is pretty good. Now let's explore the tunnel. We have... Oh, we need a torch? Oh, we have a flashlight. Oh, yes, there we go. Flashlight gives us something better. We found items. Excellent. We have a bandage for health and some food for energy and warmth. And we have a perk that makes them better. We're going to sleep. It's how we can get more energy back. We're going to fully sleep. Ah, wait, so normally your oxygen goes down when you're too high. And we are in the death zone. So when you're above 6,000, you lose oxygen. It's also cold out, so we're losing temperature. I think it's worth it. We're probably not going to stay up this high. We're also going to go into night where it's colder, so we have to be careful of our heat. We do not have any oxygen, so running out is actually kind of bad. You can see our oxygen is going down. It looks like yeah. We'll head the shrine. Yep, it's given us the warning. So now we have options. The there are like temporary perks. We can either, for the next 8 hours, do really fast, or you can get a longer one in which we lose less stats. We'll continue walking. We're probably not going to, normally the other, like the climbing fast is better for hitting the peak because you want to get up there very high quick and then go back. This one is very much more exploring though. So we don't need the health, we don't really need the energy, so grab that one. Oh wait, is that the thing? I don't know. No, so that is not the thing. Looks like we have to head in that direction. So we're gonna go, it looks like there's a lot of stuff down this, so this is gonna be a path. We are getting cold, but we have items we can use to help that. We're gonna start, we've gone under 6,000, so we should get our oxygen up again. We've triggered a bad event. So we can use time, which will make us colder, to go around. Or we can try and go through and we might get something bad. We'll just go around. We're not kind of in a rush. Especially being below the death zone. It does use our kind of faster climbing. So we've gotten experience. I kind of like the permanent ones. So we're going to take warm thoughts. I think that will pay off in the long term. We can also just drink some tea for some warmth. Let's grab some more items. Oh, there's an auction bottle. Let's grab it. I think it's worth trading in the energy, and we also get experience, which is kind of cool. We'll go talk to the person over here. Cool, we found a nice St. Bernard. Let's see what he has for us. Ooh, boots. These will keep us warmer. It's actually something we might have... I don't know if there was boots in the starting inventory, and that might have actually been something pretty good for us. Okay, we have a kind of steep climb down, and there's nothing good for us to pick up. So if we do get like a storm or anything, or at night... Whoa. I guess it's trying to avoid all of this gross land. Actually, some of this is impassable. Well, if that's the case, let's actually hit this cave and go sleeping in there. Yeah, we need to be really careful of our heat. We can see that it's cold. We have these boots and whatnot. Generally, it tells you, and then the mountains. That's our perk. Let's follow the noise. We have a flashlight for pretty much this reason. I have a flashlight. It's used for a lot of these. We found another oxygen tank, and we can sleep down. I almost always take the long sleep unless you're like high up the mountain. This will put us at night where we're going to lose more heat. So generally there's like one of these stats that are like very hard for you to deal with. We can go here. So you can stop too. We click, right click. So we hit a bad event. Yeah, so if we could do this one, we're going to lose all of our heat. We can try to go on. We do get sanity back anyways, so we might as well do that. It's a little bit easier for us. Let's also open our backpack, drink some tea, and we get extra heat for our perks. Let's continue going. I'm going to save my active until we hit some more taller kind of differences in elevation. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's the clue. That's where we need to get to now. I found some items potentially. Okay, cool. This is an active, kind of like our skill. We also have another level up. We can go and grab another one of those. We have it for 13 more hours. I do like these ones better. Energy costs when moving and climbing when sanity is high. Yeah. I don't know what... Oh, above 60. Yeah, let's do this. Hopefully we'll be able to keep our sanity up. If not, we'll just focus on getting more of those perks. There is one item that does give you sanity, but... So we found a man. He's in pain. We can find out what's wrong with him, but it's going to take time to convince him. Or, like, we can't understand him. We can just take his oxygen tank. We don't need the oxygen tank, but we really don't have the heat. Like, it's too cold out to try and figure out. Thanks, man. Thanks for the energy tank. I'm sure your words you're yelling at me are, not cursing my name in any way. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go grab the item. We can also go this way. It's just, I think we're gonna go this way. Generally, it does a pretty good job pathing you, but you can also adjust it a little bit to avoid kind of items. So, let's just watch this guy in these rocks. I'm gonna let people who are interested read this. This game, a run can be a little long, so I'm trying to go fast. Okay, can we do something like this and avoid the rocks? Okay, so we found the anomaly. And so when you get to the top of the mountain, you get a bunch of stats back. So that looks like what's happening here. So we found our first clue. We have to find a second clue. You say, okay, I guess we're scanning. No. I don't know if I really like the scanning mechanic, truth be told. I like the giant pillar of light in the sky. We need to head in this direction. I'm assuming we have to climb up. This is a mountain climbing game. We'll go stop and talk to these people. Yeah, of course. So we've gone over those rough stones. We triggered an event that hurt us. Yep, go in, please. So we find some stuff. It looks like there's a camp. We can go search for the person. We can steal their stuff. We don't want to lose sanity because we have our perks around it, but we also don't want to lose heat. So let's see. Do you have any nice hot tea for us? Oh, we the guy. Oh, he attacked us. So we've injured our legs, increasing the cost. But we do get a. That's what we get for trying to steal. So we have a temporary buff, permanent one for oxygen. I like the plus 20 oxygen. And we can also make it so when we sleep and wake up, I do like to rest a lot, so this is kind of nice. Really, the heat's, I might just take this for the heat. So when we rest, we get a little more heat back. Yeah, okay, in that direction. I don't see anything like to hit along the way, so we might as well. Oh my goodness, we have to go all the way around. So it looks like this is impassable. Well, that's pretty awful. Pretty awful. Yeah, I guess we can go back down this way. We probably could have opened our tent up and slept while we have our broken leg, or injured leg, I should say. Okay, we want to... Oh gosh, that's all... That doesn't end up mattering. Trying to figure out what's the... Alright, we're just going to have to go across this. And... Here? I think this is worth it using the perk. Of course, we get injured. We lose. Okay, we don't get injured, but we have to spend energy not to get injured. Of course, we sprained our ankle. Alright, we're pretty injured. I just activated the perk. I think as long as... I don't know. We'll keep going. We definitely need to camp out for a bit. We might end up doing it here. We can see if we can see anything around. Okay, there's a cave. It's going to take a lot of heat to get there, though. But we can find items. Yeah, and we actually get more stuff for sleeping anyways. I'm going to eat that for now. I'm assuming we have to go over this, like, little pass. We're going to go into the cave. Didn't find anything, but we got experience. We're going to sleep. So being in here, we're still cold, which is kind of unfortunate, but the cave does, like, we always need energy, basically. We should be trying to sleep at night and then, walking during the day. But we don't have anything good. We could use this. We waste some of it, though. Yeah, he's going to be really tough for us. I need to scan. Alright, so it's definitely this way. The problem is that's unpassable. We have to find... I guess we're going to go this way more. Yeah, so it's warning us we're going to run out of heat. We go and try and hit that cave up there. I'm going to go, we'll probably get a little injured and then we'll use the blanket or the bandage. Yeah, so we're getting numb. So we converted some of our energy into heat. I think that's definitely worth it. I don't know if I should be conserving these items either or not, but we'll use this for a little bit. See about, let's just get up here. We'll hit you. More spiders. We'll reach into the hole for now. We do need, like, a new tent. Tents let you, or basically caves that you can use anywhere. Quite nice. Let's follow the light. We got sanity and experience. We're going to sleep, but we're only going to do... Ooh, it's warm in here. We're not in a rush, right? We're not losing anything doing a long sleep. We're just gaining heat and some daylight. Let's do a long sleep. And this game's pretty good about showing all the perks and everything's affecting why things are going up or down. We are quickly going to go into the death zone again. You can see the little icon. We'll go this way and actually go do a little bit better than the kind of self-planning. Yeah. Let's go. Actually, how long does this last for? Duration 3 hours. You activate it like right here. We're going to go up quite a bit. Nope, you went the wrong way, my friend. Of course. When we sprained our ankle, well, too late now. Oh, another St. Bernard. He has great stuff. Ooh, so we have gloves. That's another equipable. It lowers the energy cost. The tea is... We might even just drink the tea now. Delicious. Can we do this better? Do something like this. Where we avoid injury, but we lose a little more heat. Northern Lights. So this is, we get our sanity back. We can do it again. And we get experience. I think it's worth it just for the experience. So we can get more heat, but use more energy only for 24 hours. Oh, we can get more experience. Likewise, only for 48 hours. We're not going to travel a lot. Like, I look in all these events. Yeah, let's just do the experience. I kind of don't want to use the extra energy. Let me see a comet. Sure. Why not grab the... We're gonna have to go up. But I think a cave is worth it to go out, especially because we have the flashlight. Yes, that was awesome. We were a nice pack rat full of great items. So this is where things get a little tricky because we are going to lose oxygen for resting and get into the night. I think it's worth it to do it briefly. Top off our energy. And this would be a nice place to actually activate the skill. It's not going to do anything. Let's climb up here. A lot of dangerous rocks. Could have actually probably activated our climbing rope. Let's get to the top. Yep, got in a bad event. We're gonna spend the energy. We currently have that. It's pretty. We have an. Oh, we got injured. So climbing's harder for us. Is there a better way? So we can try and do something like this. And hopefully we can now see the second clue. And I think if we find the second clue, we can get in this like tough spot where this video is going to go a little bit longer. Okay, if we scan. Looks like it's somewhere down here. Like behind this little plateau. Alright, is there anything good? We do kind of want to go down pretty fast. Let's go here and we can kind of readjust. Probably have to sleep soon anyways. So it's definitely worth that to do it at night. We are kind of messed up too. We have a bunch of injuries. So sleeping would also be pretty good. We also, what? Our inventory is full. We can use items before, when we, like, don't, before we have to, like, take them. Yeah, let's sleep. We'll use one of our oxygen tanks afterwards. And then we'll go grab those items. Right click. Yeah, also gets us a little heat. We'll go grab these. Some of our injuries should be healed up. So there's an oxygen bottle. I think it's worth the energy to try and take it. If we didn't succeed, we can keep trying and roll the tree. Well, that was a very expensive oxygen tank. But the experience is nice. So we can advance our clear mine. Our sanity is really good. This one's really good. So when we move, we get more energy, heat. We have 2/10, so this skill isn't very useful. Let's get the heat one. That's what we're kind of struggling with. Although oxygen now, but that's like a temporary problem. This is like a event trading. It's more items. I like hoarding all these items. So we can trade an oxygen for tea, which is nice. For food, which is also nice. We could just steal it and lose some sanity. I think so. The food gives us energy and heat. Let's take the canned food. Wait. Oh, I gave him the oxygen. Well, we'll just use it then. We didn't actually need the oxygen. I thought I was trading out one. I didn't look at it close enough. Okay, where's this? Maybe it's behind. Where's the second clue? Oh, it's this way? Glad I checked. Generally, shrines are pretty good to go after. Problem is, I don't want to get stuck. Like they generally are like indicators of which way you should go, at least when you're climbing the mountain, or a way you should go, I should say. Problem is, this does not go down far enough for us to like go under the death zone. I don't know. It looks like there's all this unpassable. Okay, let's see if we can't scan. Is it this way or this way? Okay, we definitely want to go this way. Definitely want to go this way. Let's go. Yeah, we're actually now heat positive with our items and our perk. Let me look at it. We're gonna shimmy around. The mountain. I think that looks fine. We can go walk. We have another bad event. We don't have enough energy. We have to take slowly, convert our heat. I think we would probably choose that anyways. Yeah, going low on these stats is kind of, it's good to avoid them, but energy is when I kind of do it more than others. Where the heck is this clue? So we can spend time, which makes us colder, and we lose some oxygen because it's cold and we're high up. To see if we can't find anything, let's do it. Oh, cool. We got a pick. So now we only can have one of these. This one, so the pick is better for going up high. This one's better for going flat. We can switch them out. It's a little tedious, but it is an option. I think I'm just going to use the oxygen tank, which also gives us heat, which is kind of cool. Where is this clue? I'm just going to climb down the mountain. We're going to need to rest soon. In fact, we might as well rest here. Use our tent. Take a long sleep, go through most of the night. We're going to lose a lot of oxygen. But because we're sleeping in a nice warm area instead of walking around, our heat should be a little bit better. So I think we've solved that with our perks. This is indicating we're going to hit day, so we might as well go here. We might see a little bit more. Can we do it this way, please? I don't want to get injured anymore. climbing down. I think I want to do it this way. We'll hit the shrine. We are now underneath the death zone, so our oxygen is going back up. Cool. Health is a lot harder to get back. And kind of solve the heat problem, so we're just going to take the health. We can go sleep. We are pretty tired. Where the heck? There we go. Okay. Yay, we found our second clue. Let's explore. I'm glad we had enough energy. We have our flashlight specifically to hit all these caves. Ooh, okay, we found a warm hat. We are very good now on heat. Let's also sleep. We'll take a nice long rest. It won't really matter going in tonight because we are so warm now. There are some perks that kind of specialize you in traveling at night, which is kind of interesting. Is there not a better way to do it down? This is an option. Yeah, so I think it tries to find you the most energy efficient. This one's safer. This one uses... we're going to go this way. We're full health. Of course, we do get a bad event. So we can spend some time going around. We can just go through and probably get injured. Let's spend the time. It's actually kind of worth it spending a little bit extra time. Oh, we lost some to get our oxygen back up. Okay, so we found the journalist. Yeah, this is one of the other characters. So I'm assuming this is how we unlock them. Okay, cool. This is the time loopy thing. Good. This is a good ending point. I was like, oh, if we have to find a third clue, this is going to be really, really long. So this is kind of the skill production or progression of the things that from what we've done. So we completed it, our levels, our items, our unused items. I know this one, we'll have to look at it. And maybe we'll look at it at the end too. See what upgrades we can get now that hopefully it makes more sense than the beginning and people. So these reset point, I don't actually know what these, for the skill trees, I'm assuming. I'm not 100% sure what, I looked at some of these. Okay, so it's going to show us. We can go through. So this is the person that was, is a researcher here. The stranger told us about the time loops before, after the first mountain. And we're going out to kind of find clues to how to break it. Apparently we're on an island with all these mountains. Yeah, I guess time only moves correctly here, and there's this amulet that protects us. I'm not a great reader, so I'm not going to read these, but feel free to like pause it. I'm trying to like skim them and summarize. Okay, so this is our team upgrades. Apparently we didn't get any brain knowledge, or not. Oh, we did. Oh, there's 3 of them. So we have these 2. And as you can see, one helps us at night, the death zone, cold weather, so like makes these worth. I think these 2 are probably worth it. I think this one's even better. Grab that one. 2 point. And yeah, let's do one of each. I'm surprised they don't go up. Oh, this is also cool. So these affect all the events. Ah, that's really cool. I think I want the experience. I think I'm gonna put both of them into the experience. And we haven't gotten enough of these. There's also... Okay, this is actually just showing us the experience of each of them. We go here, this should actually make more sense now. We've unlocked Journalist, which has a different kind of skill tree. And we'll do this, if there's interest, I'll do another run of this on video. It's a lot of fun. It's normally, in the first one, you did kind of these 3 mountains, you just did the tops. But now, you're kind of doing this more exploring. It's different, and I guess you still have the experience with the kind of building out on it. I would have to play it a little bit more. I really liked the mountain climbing. I'm not sure how I feel quite a bit on the exploring, but let me know if you like this and you want me to continue. I probably won't make this a regular series, like every day, until one of mine that I have going ends, but I could do this like a weekly challenge or twice weekly if there's enough interest. Without further ado, this is Furnace Lycon. This has been Insurmountable.